Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. And here we have Chelsea against France. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Now it's Giroud. Terry. Ivanovic. Lobs it in gently. Chelsea get it back again. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Koscielny. Tremulina. Decent progress down the left. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Griezmann. Crossed in. Firmly met. France have their first shot on goal, the first shot of the game. Oscar. Pedro. Ivanovic. Pedro. Needed a better pass there. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. Koscielny. Sanya. Now it's Hazard. Diego Costa. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matuidi. Rafael Varane. Throw it. Ivanovic. And it's Pedro. Chip through. Well positioned to make that interception. Musa Sissoko. Sanya. Griezmann. Matuidi. Tremulina. Tries to dink it in. Chance to shoot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his effort away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Hazard with the ball through. Costa! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Clearance and very necessary. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Giroud. Now the pass. Costa pushes to get on the end of it. Pogba. Thrust towards the front line. Matuidi passes it through. Tremulina pumps it into the area. It's Pogba! Cesc Fabregas moves long and forward. Matuidi. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Now it's Hazard. Tremulina cuts it out. Matuidi. Now it's Griezmann. Cahill. Kovacic, aim forward. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Hazard. Pedro. Now it's Costa. Oh, managed to get it away. Ivanovic. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. We hit half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Sanya pumps it upfield. Pogba. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Oscar. Tries a through ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Musa Sissoko puts it forwards. Sanya plotting from out on the right-hand side. Pogba. So what now? Jeffrey Kondogbia. Tremulina. Matuidi gets it back. Musa Sissoko. And it's Sanya. Oh, he's in! Griezmann. Giroud! What a wonderful goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Musa Sissoko. Pedro. France yet dipped into their subs. Cahill tries the route one option. Hazard beats the offside trap. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Ivanovic. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. That's not going to find its target. Now it's Fabregas, Oscar, Pogba, Matuidi, Tremulina, Cesc Fabregas, brings it forward, now it's Hazard. France can count themselves very lucky there, they looked fragile. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sanya. Raphael Varane. Pogba. Matuidi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Fine defending there. Griezmann passes it through. Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe and he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
There There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Oh, good interception. Matic is long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann delivers across. It's a loose ball. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Either side really getting hold of the ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Chance to shoot. It's come loose. Falcao. Oh, the ball's come loose. Griezmann set up one goal so far. Willian. France somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Cahill positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, France against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Tremoulinat plays a clever pass. Valbuena. Now it's Griezmann. France somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Sagna did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's through, it's one-on-one! Can he go all the way? Yes, he can!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's there to cut it out. Tremoulinat dinks one in. Now here's the through ball. Moussa Sissoko. He's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Griezmann. Lobs it in gently. Great ball, and now the shot. Clears it out of harm's way. France got lucky. They have escaped lightly. And it's Griezmann. And he has been fouled there. Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko punts it forwards. And it's Pogba. Raphael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Griezmann. Jeffrey Kondogbia with the ball through. Whipped in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries a through ball. Raphael Varane cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Out for a throw. Matuidi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Matuidi looking up to see who wants it. That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann. And it's Lacazette. Fine defending there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Matuidi. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Griezmann. Pogba floats one over. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. Now the pass. Koscielny. Moussa Sissoko. Pogba. Tremoulinat. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Knocks it towards the front. Timely intervention. Oh, it's gone in!
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Pogba. Matuidi. Giroud. Kondogbia. And it's half-time here. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. France, the second half started. Koscielny. Pogba. Lacazette. Pogba. Griezmann. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Matuidi. Griezmann passes it through. Griezmann desperately wants to get on the end of this. Moussa Sissoko. It's come loose. Griezmann. Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. He's played him through. Lacazette. Can he find a finish now? He's off on a marauding run. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries a header! Jeffrey Kondogbia. Tremulina. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! And they get themselves in front!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France go into the lead. Now it's Giroud. Giroud with the ball through. Griezmann. Sanya. Pogba. Rafael Varane does well there, alert. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Matuidi. There's a long pass towards the front. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pogba. And it's Valbuena. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Griezmann. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Managed to get it away. Cabaye tries a through ball. Here it comes. Referee has given a corner. Giroud! Final touch was poor.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Pogba. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Puts it upfield. Chip through. Forward it goes. And it's Kondogbia. Jeffrey Kondogbia is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dinks one in. Lacazette. Moussa Sissoko. That's not going to make it. Giroud. And the defence can get it clear. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, they can still hope for one more chance. Maybe two if they're lucky.
Griezmann passes it through. Giroud with a shot!
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Griezmann looking to play it into the box. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Tremulina. Sanya. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. There are a few waiting for it. This could fall anywhere. Well, that's where he wants it. Sanya. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tremulina. And it's Sanya. That is it, the referee has seen enough. France lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.